Hi everyone, today we're going to look into the quintuplets and how we can understand and internalize them better. It is not very common to hear quintuplets in Western music, although there are some musicians, composers and performers who have started to use this subdivision more and more. In South Indian music, quintuplets, or khanda nadai as they call it, is very commonly used. And there are very many variations, compositions and exercises in khanda nadai designed for the instrumentalist and for the vocalist to understand this subdivision better and internalize it, of course. Today I'm going to share with you one of the ways in which we can internalize and understand quintuplets better. You might remember this simple exercise from earlier on in this series that goes like this. Taka-dimmi, 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 takita, takita, taka, takita, takita, taka, taka-dimmi, 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 ka-dimmi, takita, takita, taka, takita, takita, taka, ta. In this exercise, we have an 8-beat cycle, and each beat is divided into 4 syllables, or you can say 16th note. The first 4 beats we will say taka-dimmi, 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 taka-dimmi 4 times. And in this case, in beats 5, 6, 7 and 8, we will say takita, takita, taka, takita, takita, taka. So we have 16 syllables in each of the 4 beats. Taka-dimmi, 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 taka-dimmi. That's 16 syllables. And then takita, takita, taka, takita, takita, taka, which is also 16 syllables. We also saw how we can change the numbers around. For instance, instead of takita, takita, taka, takita, takita, taka, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, we can do taka, taka, takita, 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 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Or taka, takita, taka, takita, 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 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3. And of course, there are a few more variations as well. Now let's go back to quintuplets. We can use the same formula in order for us to understand and internalize quintuplets. Now let's convert this simple exercise into quintuplets. In this case, we're going to sing taka takita, 2 plus 3, which will give us 5 per each beat, like this. Taka takita, 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 ta. Although very simple, this exercise is quite useful in just establishing the subdivision and internalizing a little bit more. Next, we are going to divide the 8-beat cycle into 4 beats plus 4 beats. So beat 1, 2, 3 and 4 will be the first part, and beat 5, 6, 7 and 8 will be the second part. In the first part, we will always say taka takita per beat, like this. Taka takita, taka takita, taka takita, taka takita. Notice that for now I left the last 4 beats empty. Now we are going to refill the last 4 beats with groups of 2 and groups of 3, taka and takitas. We will have 20 syllables in the first 4 beats and 20 syllables in the last 4 beats. In order to cover the last 20 syllables in beats 5, 6, 7 and 8, we will use taka, group of 2, and takita, group of 3. So any combination of these could cover the 20 syllables that we want to cover. The first variation that we can do is simply saying takita 3 and then taka per each beat for beat 5, beat 6, beat 7 and beat 8, and it will sound like this. Taka takita taka takita taka takita taka takita takita taka takita taka takita taka takita taka taka takita taka takita taka takita taka takita kita taka takita taka takita taka takita taka ta. Let's explore a few more variations. For instance, 3-2, 2-3, 3-2, 2-3. And it goes like this. Taka takita taka takita taka takita taka takita takita taka taka takita takita taka taka takita taka takita taka takita ta takita taka takita takita taka taka takita takita taka taka takita ta. Or this variation. 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3. Like this. Taka takita taka takita taka takita taka takita taka taka takita takita taka taka takita takita taka takita taka takita takita taka takita taka taka takita takita taka taka takita takita ta. Notice that the syllable ki, which is the middle syllable of the three, always will meet the wave. Taka taka takita takita taka taka takita takita. Of course, there are a few more variations that you can do in this format, and I would strongly encourage you to try all of them. At this stage, it's useful and important to find out where are the junction points or the syllables that meet the beats or the claps. In the next step, we will work with accents. Accents being the first syllable of every group, taka or takita, will be accented. Let's take another variation and see how we can use the accents. In this variation, we have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3, which will give us 20. Taka taka taka, takita takita takita, taka takita. And it sounds like this. Taka takita taka takita taka takita taka takita taka 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 takita 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 taka takita taka takita taka takita takita taka takita taka 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 takita 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 taka takita ta. Let's briefly look into the junction points here. So I'm going to start from beat 5. Taka taka taka. So the syllable ka meets that wave. Taka 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 takita takita. Ki meets that clap. Taka 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 takita 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 taka takita ta. After you've established the junction point, let's start to work with the accents. So taka taka tak takita tak takita taka takita ta. The whole exercise. Taka takita taka takita taka takita taka takita taka 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 takita 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 taka takita ta. In the next step, we're going to start working with gaps. So the first step will be to gap the takas. Every taka will now be a ta plus a gap. And it will sound like this. Taka takita taka takita taka takita taka takita ta 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 takita 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 ta takita taka takita taka takita taka takita takita ta 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 takita 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 ta takita ta. And next we're going to look at the takita and gap the takita and make it into a tangu. So taka 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 tangu 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 taka tangu. Like this. Taka takita taka takita taka takita taka takita taka 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 tangu 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 taka tangu taka takita taka takita ka takita taka takita taka, 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 tango, 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 taka, tango, ta. And of course we can gap both taka and takita, making the taka into a ta and the takita into a tango, like this. Taka, takita, taka, takita, taka, takita, taka, takita, ta, 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 tango, 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 ta, tango, taka, takita, taka, takita, taka, takita, ka, takita, ta, 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 tango, 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 ta, tango, ta. And lastly, we can completely isolate the first syllable in every group, in the taka being a ta, and in the takita also being a ta, like this. Taka, takita, taka, takita, taka, takita, taka, takita, ta, 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 taka, takita, taka, takita, taka, takita, ka, takita, ta, 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 taka, takita, and so on. I will list the variations for this exercise down below and also here on the screen. Try to go through all these possible variations in this exercise using the steps: junction point, accents, gaps, and isolation. I believe that if you do all these variations listed here and below in the description, and also using the steps, you will have familiarized yourself with quintuplets. Thank you very much and see you again in the next clip.
Taketa